What if I told you that some of the coolest, most stylish homes in the world aren't built with bricks or wood, but with old shipping containers? Sounds crazy, right? But trust me, these homes are mind-blowing. From luxury retreats to eco-friendly mansions, these designs prove that you don't need a traditional house to live in style. Would you ever live in a shipping container home? Do you think they're genius or just too out there? Stick around because today, we're diving into 7 incredible homes made from shipping containers. The Kennedy by Backcountry Containers. Ever wondered what it would be like to live inside a shipping container? Well, the Kennedy by Backcountry Containers proves that small spaces can still feel luxurious. Imagine stepping into a 40-foot-long steel box, only to find a stunning, fully functional home waiting for you. Sounds crazy, right? But this Texas-based container home is anything but ordinary. For starters, it comes with a spacious bathroom. Yes, a full-sized one, not the cramped cubicles you might expect in tiny homes. The bedroom fits a queen-size bed, so no, you're not sacrificing comfort. And the kitchen? Oh, it's got butcher block countertops, soft close cabinets, and enough space to cook a real meal, not just instant noodles. The living area is open and airy, making the compact home feel much larger than it actually is. And get this, despite being made from a shipping container, the interior feels nothing like one. It's cozy, modern, and stylish with high-quality finishes that would make you forget you're living inside something that once carried cargo across the ocean. Starting at around $75,000, the Kennedy is proof that container homes can be both affordable and high-end at the same time. Whether you're looking for a tiny home, vacation rental, or backyard guest house, this sleek, steel-turned cozy home is a game-changer. Who knew shipping containers could feel this fancy? Alt 40 Luxe Container Home by Alternative Living Spaces. Now, if you're the type who likes a bit of glamour in your tiny home, let me introduce you to the ALT 40-foot Luxe Container Home. Think of it as the penthouse of shipping container homes, designed for people who want something sleek, stylish, and totally Instagram-worthy. This 320-square-foot beauty is anything but basic. The exterior keeps that raw, industrial, I-used-to-be-a-shipping container vibe, but step inside, and boom, you're in a modern, luxury mini-home. We're talking a full bathroom, a fully equipped kitchen, and a spacious living area that doesn't feel like you're inside a steel box. The designers have nailed the open concept layout, making the space feel surprisingly roomy. The bathroom? It's bigger than some New York apartments, with a modern shower that doesn't feel like an afterthought. The kitchen, top-tier appliances, stylish countertops, and enough storage to make a chef happy. But here's the real kicker, this home isn't just for living, it's also a perfect Airbnb rental. Picture this, a trendy, minimalistic retreat in the middle of nature, where guests can unwind in a stylish, sustainable home. Prices start between $82,000 and $108,000, depending on how fancy you want it. So, if you've been dreaming of a tiny home that doesn't feel tiny, this one might just be your perfect match. Would you live in a luxury shipping container home? Let me know what you think. Containers of Hope project in Costa Rica. What if I told you that you could build a beautiful, eco-friendly home for just $40,000? Sounds impossible, right? But that's exactly what architect Benjamin Garcia Sachs did with his stunning Containers of Hope project in Costa Rica. This isn't your average tiny home. It's a 1,000-square-foot masterpiece made from 2 repurposed shipping containers, proving that sustainable living can also be stylish. The design is pure genius. Instead of just slapping 2 containers together, Sachs lifted the roof right in the middle, creating a natural skylight that floods the space with sunlight by day and moonlight by night. Talk about a dreamy atmosphere. Now let's talk about air circulation. Since Costa Rica can get pretty hot, this home uses large, strategically placed windows to let the breeze flow naturally, eliminating the need for air conditioning. That's right, this home stays cool, comfortable, and energy efficient without guzzling electricity. And the best part? The couple who owns this home used their savings, instead of taking out a massive mortgage, to build it. So, instead of drowning in debt, they're living in a home that's fully paid off and beautifully designed. Could this be the future of affordable housing? Imagine if more people ditched expensive mortgages and opted for creative, low-cost homes like this. Would you trade a traditional house for a shipping container paradise like this one? Let's talk. Redondo Beach House by DeMaria. Okay, now let's turn up the heat. What if I told you that one of the coolest modern homes in California was built from 8 shipping containers? Meet the Redondo Beach House, a stunning 2-story home designed by architect Peter DeMaria. And let me tell you, it's a total showstopper. Now this isn't just some experimental home tucked away in the woods. Nope. This beauty stands right in the heart of Redondo Beach, California, blending industrial style with sleek modern architecture. The best part? It was actually one of the first shipping container homes to get a United States building permit, meaning it paved the way for other container homes to go mainstream. Inside, the design is a perfect mix of raw and refined. Imagine high ceilings, open spaces, massive glass windows, and steel beams that give it a bold industrial aesthetic. But here's the twist. It's super cozy too. The container walls were insulated so well that the home stays cool in summer and warm in winter, proving that shipping containers aren't just for cargo anymore. But why use shipping containers at all? Well, apart from looking insanely cool, they make the home stronger, more durable, and more eco-friendly. Plus, because it's made from upcycled containers, it reduces waste and promotes sustainability, all while delivering a high-end luxury living experience. So what do you think? Would you live in a modern industrial-style container home right by the beach? Or is this too out of the box for your taste? Let me know! PV14 House. Alright, picture this. You're standing on your rooftop terrace sipping coffee while overlooking White Rock Lake in Dallas, Texas. Sounds like a luxury penthouse, right? Well, guess what? This isn't your typical mansion. This beauty, known as PV14 House, is made from 14 shipping containers. Yeah, you heard that right. 14. This isn't some tiny house experiment, it's a massive 3,700 square foot dream home that takes container living to a whole new level. It's got 3 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, multiple living areas, and insane floor-to-ceiling windows that make you feel like you're floating above the city. The exterior still keeps that raw, industrial look, but step inside, and it's like stepping into a high-end designer home. Polished wood floors, modern furniture, sleek steel beams, it's all about blending rugged with refined. And because the home is elevated, in case of floods, you get unbeatable panoramic views that stretch for miles. But here's the real kicker. The entire home is solar-powered, which means it's not just stylish, it's eco-friendly and energy-efficient too. A house this size that's sustainable and jaw-droppingly beautiful? Now that's a flex. So, let me ask you, if you had the chance, would you swap a traditional mansion for a container-built architectural masterpiece like this? Or does the thought of living in a repurposed steel box still sound too wild for you? Let's talk. Manifesto House. Okay, now let's head to Chile, where sustainability meets style in the most creative way possible. Introducing Manifesto House, a stunning solar-powered shipping container home that looks like it came straight out of a futuristic design magazine. Here's what makes it so unique. Instead of just stacking a few containers together and calling it a day, the architects at James & Mao Arquitectura decided to wrap the entire house in recycled wooden pallets. Sounds weird? Well, there's a genius reason behind it. These pallets actually serve as a natural climate control system. When it's hot, they block direct sunlight, keeping the interior cool. And when it's cold, they allow warmth to enter, making heating more efficient. This simple trick reduces energy use, making Manifesto House one of the most eco-friendly container homes in the world. Inside, the design is just as impressive. With floor-to-ceiling windows, minimalist interiors, and an open floor plan, the house feels way bigger than it actually is. And let's not forget about the huge glass doors that let in tons of natural light, because who wouldn't want their home to feel bright and airy? Now here's the real question, could this be the future of sustainable housing? What if every new home was built using repurposed materials like this? Would you live in a house made from shipping containers and recycled wood, or is this still too outside the box for you? Let me know what you think. The Helm by CargoHome. Alright, picture this. You're staying in a 2-story tiny home, sipping coffee on a rooftop deck surrounded by nature, with a cool breeze flowing through massive glass doors. Sounds like a luxury escape, right? Well, guess what? This cozy little paradise called the Helm is made entirely from shipping containers. Built by CargoHome and located in Waco, Texas, the Helm is a dream vacation rental that proves you don't need a massive house to live in style. The exterior keeps that rugged industrial container look, but once you step inside, oh, it's a completely different world. Shiplap walls, warm wood accents, soft lighting, and modern furnishings make this tiny home feel inviting and luxurious. And let's talk about space, because even though it's compact, it never feels cramped. The smart layout includes a stylish living area, a well-equipped kitchen, and a cozy bedroom that makes you forget you're inside a steel box. The best part? The huge glass doors let in tons of natural light, making the whole space feel open and airy. But here's the real showstopper, the rooftop deck. Imagine stargazing with a glass of wine or enjoying a sunset view from the top of your container home. This feature alone makes the Helm stand out from other tiny homes. So here's the question, could you live in a luxury shipping container home like this? Or do you prefer your homes a little bigger? Let me know in the comments. And there you have it, 7 incredible homes made from shipping containers. Who knew repurposed steel boxes could turn into such stylish, functional, and eco-friendly spaces? Would you ever consider living in one of these? Or do you still prefer a traditional home? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this, hit that like button, subscribe to DwellScape, and turn on notifications so you never miss out on amazing architecture and real estate content. See you in the next one.